My dearest child, come to me as you are, with all your sins and weaknesses. Confess your sins and ask me to cast them away from you. Ask me to infuse you with strength, seeing your weaknesses as empty jars ready to be filled with my power. Thank me for your insufficiency, for it keeps you dependent on me. Rejoice in my infinite sufficiency. I am the one who secures your path, shielding you from worry and excessive planning. Instead of fixating on an unknown future, be mindful of me as you journey through each day. Do not fear, for I am close beside you, guarding and guiding you every step of the way. Though I am always with you, there are moments when you may not sense my presence. Fear can serve as a wake-up call, urging you to reconnect with me. When anxiety creeps in, take time to rest and let the warm light of my presence shine upon you and within you. As you relax in the embrace of my love light, that cold, hard fear will begin to melt away. Respond to my love by affirming your love for me and your trust in me. Remember that I am a God who guards and guides. If you only knew the harm I protect you from, you would be astonished. My most significant protection is over your eternal soul. Because you are my follower, your soul is secure in me. No one can snatch you from my hand. Furthermore, I lead you along the path toward heaven. I will be your guide to the very end. Living in close communication with me can offer you a foretaste of heaven. It is a wonderful but demanding way of living that requires both spiritual and mental concentration. Whatever you do, do it for me, with me, through me, in me. Even the most mundane tasks can shine with the joy of my presence when you do them for my glory. Ultimately, nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate you from me. So this delightful journey of you and I together can continue throughout eternity. If you cling to control and demand that everything goes your way, you're likely to falter in the face of adversity. I'm teaching you to trust in me at all times, for I am your refuge. When your circumstances and future are shrouded in uncertainty, turn to me. Find your security in knowing me, the master who governs the storms of your life and all things. When anxiety weighs heavily upon you, seek solace in me. I offer consolation, comfort, compassion, empathy, help, encouragement, reassurance, and relief. All you need is found in my loving arms. Yet, when anxiety rises, your natural tendency is to focus on yourself or your troubles, neglecting my presence and all the help I can provide. Such worldly focus only deepens your anxiety. Let the discomfort of anxiety be your alert to reconnect with me. Whisper my name and invite me into your struggles. Seek my face and find comfort in my compassion and empathy. Look to me for encouragement, reassurance, and help. I understand your problems fully, and I know the best way to address them. As you rest in my loving presence, I will strengthen you and provide relief from anxiety. I assure you that nothing in all of creation can separate you from my love. My consolation is filled with blessings, beloved, bringing joy to your soul. I am a shield for those who take refuge in me. When the world seems unsafe and menacing, remember this precious promise. I personally shield and protect all who make me their refuge, their sanctuary amidst trouble. Finding refuge in me involves trusting in me and pouring out your heart to me. No matter what is unfolding in your life, it's always the right time to tell me that you trust me. Whisper your trust and wait for the right time and place to express your deepest emotions. When the moment is right, speak freely in my presence. This rich communication will provide real relief and strengthen your relationship with me, illuminating your way forward. My shielding presence is continually available to you, When fear threatens to overcome you, turn to me and say, Jesus, I take refuge in you. Walk with me in close, trusting bonds of joyful dependence. The companionship I offer is adorned with precious promises from the Bible. I love you with a perfect, everlasting love. I am always with you every nanosecond of your life. I know everything about you, and I've already paid the penalty for all your sins. Your inheritance is kept safe in heaven, never to perish, spoil, or fade. I guide you through life, and afterward, I will take you into glory. Dependence is an inescapable aspect of the human condition. Many try to distance themselves from their neediness, striving for an illusion of self-sufficiency. Yet, I designed you to rely on me constantly, and you can find joy in your dependence on me. Recognizing and embracing your dependence heightens your awareness of my loving presence, drawing you closer to me and enhancing your enjoyment of our time together. I invite you to commune with me in more and more moments of your life. Walk joyfully with me along your life's path. Let my unfailing love be your comfort. No matter what's happening in your life, my love can console you and lift your spirits. But you must take the initiative to turn to me for help. I am always accessible, delighting in providing everything you need. I understand you completely and fully grasp your circumstances. My understanding surpasses your own. In the world, you will face trials, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. Do not be overwhelmed by evil, but conquer evil with good. Sometimes it may seem like the world is filled with bad news. I am saddened by the world's horrors, but I'm not surprised, for I know the deceitful and wicked nature of human hearts. Unless people are redeemed through saving faith in me, their potential for wrongdoing is boundless. Instead of being disheartened by the state of the world, I want you, my followers, to shine as lights in the darkness. When evil seems to prevail, be more determined than ever to do something good. Sometimes this means actively opposing the wrongs that trouble you. Other times, it means doing what you can to promote biblical goodness in your own unique way, according to your gifts and circumstances. Shift your focus from lamenting evil to working for what is good. Some become so engrossed in their struggles that they forget my presence altogether. But this is not my desire for you. There are hurting parts of you that I long to heal. Some have been with you for so long that you consider them part of your identity. You carry them with you wherever you go, scarcely aware of their impact on your life. I desire to free you and help you walk in freedom. However, you may be so accustomed to certain painful patterns that it will take time to break free. Only by exposing them repeatedly to my loving presence can you find lasting healing. As you grow increasingly free, you'll experience my joy in greater measure. Come to me, my weary one. Find rest in my refreshing presence. I'm always by your side, eager to help you, though sometimes you forget me. Ask me to lift those weights from your shoulders and carry them for you. Share with me the concerns that weigh you down, and let the light of my presence shine upon them so you can see the way forward. The same light will soothe and strengthen you as it penetrates to the depths of your being. Open your heart to my healing, holy presence. Lift up your hands in joyful adoration, allowing my blessings to flow freely into you. Take time to rest with me, beloved. Relax while I bless you with peace. Learn to find joy when things don't go as planned. Don't start your day with the determination to make everything go your way. Every day, you'll encounter something that doesn't yield to your will. My purpose for you is not to fulfill your every wish or make your life trouble-free. My desire is that you learn to trust me in all circumstances. If you insist on having your way all the time, You'll be frustrated often. I don't want you to waste energy regretting what has happened. The past cannot be changed, but you have my help in the present and my hope for the future. So, try to relax, trusting in my control over your life. Remember, I am always close to you, and there is abundant joy in my presence.
My dearest child, fear not the trials that lie ahead, for they are the crucible in which your character is refined. Embrace challenges as opportunities to manifest the latent strengths that reside within you. In the crucible of adversity, your true essence is revealed, and your spirit is tempered like the finest steel. Look to the story of David, a mere shepherd who confronted the towering giant Goliath with nothing but a sling and a stone. His courage was not born out of comfort, but forged in the wilderness, where he tended his flock and faced the ferocity of both lion and bear. It was in those moments of solitude and challenge that his character was shaped, preparing him for the defining battle that awaited. Similarly, life calls upon you to confront your own giants. Do not shy away from the battles that come your way, for within them lies the opportunity to unearth the depths of your courage and resilience. It is often when you stand face to face with adversity that you discover the magnitude of the strength residing within your spirit. Remember the tale of Moses, a hesitant shepherd chosen to lead his people out of bondage. Confronted with the daunting task of parting the Red Sea, he stepped into the unknown with faith as his guide. It was in the wilderness, far from the comforts of his past life, that Moses found the strength to fulfill his divine purpose. Likewise, embrace the unknown with the same unwavering faith that guided Moses through the wilderness. Know that within you resides the power to overcome any obstacle, and that your journey, though challenging, is guided by a divine purpose. Consider the parable of the prodigal son, who, driven by the thirst for adventure, ventured far from the safety of his father's house. It was in the distant lands of uncertainty and hardship that he discovered the true meaning of abundance, the richness of love, forgiveness, and redemption. Your journey, too, may lead you to distant lands, both metaphorically and literally. Do not fear the unfamiliar, for it is in the embrace of the unknown that you unearth the treasures of self-discovery. Just as the prodigal son returned home with a wealth of wisdom, so too shall you return from your adventures with a heart enriched by the experiences that shape your story. Like a river that meanders through diverse landscapes, your journey is meant to flow through the varied terrains of joy, sorrow, triumph, and tribulation. Reflect on the story of Esther, a humble orphan who found herself thrust into the royal court of Persia. Faced with the impending destruction of her people, she stepped out of the safety of anonymity to confront the king. Her courage, though initially hidden, emerged as the key to salvation for her people. You, too, may find yourself in situations where your voice is needed for the greater good. Do not underestimate the impact of your actions, for within the seemingly ordinary beats the heart of extraordinary potential. Step into the arenas of influence with the knowledge that, through you, divine purpose can be fulfilled. Life's best stories are not scripted in the ink of predictability, but in the fluidity of spontaneity. Embrace the unexpected turns with an open heart, for it is often in the detours that the most beautiful landscapes are discovered. Like the patriarch Abraham, who embarked on a journey without knowing the destination, trust that each step is guided by a divine plan. Abandon the illusion of control, for the intricacies of your journey are beyond the scope of mortal comprehension. Surrender to the flow of life, knowing that the currents are guided by a wisdom far greater than your own. Consider the story of Ruth, a widow who, guided by an unshakable loyalty to her mother-in-law, embarked on a journey that led to unexpected blessings. Ruth's story emerged as a testament to the beauty of loyalty and the providence that accompanies it. In your own journey, remain steadfast in your principles and values. Like Ruth, let loyalty, integrity, and compassion be the guiding lights that lead you through the fields of life. Trust that even in the remnants of challenges, there are blessings waiting to unfold and unexpected alliances that will contribute to the richness of your narrative. Life's best stories are not confined to the pages of ease, but are written in the ink of perseverance. Like the prophet Job, who faced unimaginable trials, let your unwavering faith be the anchor that steadies you in the storm. In the face of adversity, do not be quick to question the purpose of your journey, for it is often through the crucible of challenges that the gold of your character is refined. Consider the narrative of Joseph, who, sold into slavery by his own brothers, rose to become a powerful ruler in Egypt. His story was not one of continuous ascent, but a journey through the valleys of betrayal, false accusations, and imprisonment. Yet, through unwavering faith and resilience, he emerged victorious. In your own trials, let the story of Joseph be a source of inspiration. Know that setbacks are not the end, but stepping stones toward a greater purpose. Life's best stories are not scripted in the ink of perfection, but in the authenticity of imperfection. Embrace your flaws as the brushstrokes that add depth to the canvas of your journey. Like the Apostle Peter, whose impulsive nature led to moments of stumbling, let your mistakes be the stepping stones toward a more profound understanding of grace and humility. Do not fear the shadows within, for it is in acknowledging them that the light of transformation can penetrate. The narrative of your life is not confined to a singular act, but is a tapestry woven with the myriad hues of triumphs and mistakes. Through both, you evolve, and your story becomes a masterpiece of resilience and growth. Consider the story of Mary Magdalene, a woman whose past was marked by darkness and societal judgment. Yet, she found redemption in the presence of divine love. Let her story be a reminder that, in the embrace of divine grace, your past does not define your future. Your journey is a testament to the boundless capacity for transformation that lies within the human spirit. Life's best stories are not dictated by the world's applause, but by the resonance of your own heart. Like the shepherd boy who became a king, let your authenticity be the crown that adorns your story. Seek not the approval of the masses, but the alignment of your actions with the compass of your conscience. In the vast library of existence, your story is a unique volume waiting to be written. Do not conform to the scripts dictated by societal expectations, but, instead, listen to the still, small voice within. Your journey is a divine composition, and the melody of your heart is the key to unlocking the symphony of your purpose. Consider the story of Noah, who, amidst the mockery of the world, faithfully built an ark according to divine instruction. His obedience to a higher calling became the vessel of salvation for himself, his family, and the diverse creatures of the earth. Your obedience to the whispers within may similarly become the ark that carries you through the floods of life. In the sea of opinions and external expectations, let the compass of your purpose guide you. Trust in the divine navigation that transcends the limitations of human understanding. Life's best stories are often written by those who, like Noah, follow the blueprints of a higher calling, even when the world deems them foolish. My beloved child, life's best stories are not confined to the earthly realm but resonate in the eternity of the divine. Your journey is a sacred pilgrimage, and every step is a dance with destiny. Remember that you are not alone. My love surrounds you like a gentle breeze, guiding you through the labyrinth of existence. In the chapters of joy, find gratitude. In the verses of sorrow, discover resilience. Life's best stories are not embellished with grandiosity, but are etched with the simplicity of love, kindness, and the pursuit of truth. Life's best stories are written not on parchment, but in the sacred spaces of your heart. where the communion with the divine unfolds. Seek the inner sanctum, for it is there that the whispers of eternity resonate with the melody of your soul. Life's best stories are not predetermined scripts, but dynamic narratives crafted in the crucible of experience. Step boldly into the unknown, for it is there that the symphony of your soul harmonizes with the divine melody of the cosmos. May your journey be adorned with the jewels of wisdom, compassion, and love. Trust in the unfolding of your story, for it is guided by a divine hand that shapes destinies and weaves the tapestry of existence. In every twist and turn, know that you are cradled in the embrace of eternal love.